Happy MLK Day. You know, I like to reflect on MLK. You know, I was born in 72. I mean, things were very different in America. Things have changed for the better. And there was a time when not every state wanted to celebrate MLK Day. But I'm happy that it's here. You know, I had friends, you know, used to call in, like, they would take MLK Day off, even though it wasn't a legal holiday. So I'm happy, you know. This is the whole, we got the Black Panthers in Oakland. We're in the middle of the civil rights movement. We got Berkeley. What do you think about MLK Day, Paul?
What do I think about MLK Day? I think it's a great, anything that gives us an extra day off, I'm all for. But it's a good holiday anyway. It's a great holiday to have. City's not busy. It's pretty empty right now. Ample parking, not as many tourists, so it's nice and chill in the city. So I like it. What about our guest? How does our guest feel?
Alvin, what do you think about MLK Day?
Yeah, that's not a holiday in other countries, but it'd be good to have one holiday that a lot of people celebrate. But yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be cool to have a holiday that I mean, but other countries recognize MLK, right? They have that road. They have that road in other countries too, right?
Oh, do they have? Yeah, absolutely. They recognize him as a civil leader for sure.
Yeah.
And do they have MLK Drive in like almost every city or every country? Sure, absolutely.
That is true.
So
yeah, so at least they have that, but they don't have it as a holiday. So they could take it to the next step. But usually people have said that streets around that area are like bad neighborhoods. I don't know. Is that recognized?
It's definitely recognized in urban comedy.
Hey, take that
but
back.
Is that true?
Take that
Sure,
back.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I live in Walnut Creek, but actually,
is there an MLK Drive in Walnut Creek?
Hell yeah, there is.
Is there?
And I saw an MLK march on Saturday where I live in Rossmore, you know, which is weird. There's 10,000 people where I live. There's only like 10 black people. They do a census every year. They had the MLK march on Saturday. Of course, Saturday because, you know, Sunday we go to church and Monday the golf courses are open. Usually they're closed on Monday, but MLK Day, you know, everybody's got their own dream, I guess. Some people want to spend it playing golf on this great holiday.
You're saying, I've got a dream for...
That's
Gotcha,
right.
Gotcha.
There's
Very
people
cool.
out there. There were people on the golf course like at 9:30, dude. I mean, these golfers are like, I gotta give it up to them, you know. I like the golfers. I wish I want to learn how to play golf and stuff. Can you golf, Alvin?
I can't afford the cart.
Huh?
I can't afford the cart.
You can't afford the cart.
I get to buy a golf cart, and I mean, you have to have a lot of land too.
What about your mini bike?
There is a golf cart in There is a golf area in San Leandro.
We can get like a baby carriage.
No, but
you can use that as a golf cart or something.
I feel like you have to first like mini golf before you like golf at all.
Oh yeah,
if
mini golf is fun.
How can you even like golf?
Have you been mini golfing?
Yeah, they have one in Castro Valley, I
Yeah,
think, right?
we should go
There's
mini
a mini
golfing
golf there.
one day. We should go mini golfing.
Yeah, I was just driving by the one that they took down. They took down our castle in Malibu.
There's one in
Dolphin
Walnut
games.
Creek.
They took down ours because they said they were going to build something on the land, and they never did.
They have one in downtown in Walnut Creek. It's like a mom and pop one. This is different. Yeah, we should go to one day. We should
Like
go.
mini golf.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a whole
they have
mini
like golf courses, right?
Yeah, it's a whole mini golf course in downtown Walnut Creek.
But
It's
is
like
it free?
it's like a mom and pop one. It's not like
One of the
Golf
big
Land
ones,
or
right.
whatever.
Well,
you
It's
Urban
not
know?
a
Flat.
big one.
Yeah,
Is it cheesy?
I've
You've never
never
been there.
you know, it's
You ever been
Walnut
there?
Creek. It's been there for a while. I say I don't call it cheesy. I think it's really fucking fun. You know, I think
Well,
I
golf
would.
is
Well, when you said it was mom and pop, I just think for one, it's smaller, right?
No, I think they got all the golf. Actually, you can Google it. You know,
And then if it's not like Golfland or something, does that mean the holes are kind of funky?
no, what I'm saying is it's almost like hipster mini golf, but there is one in downtown. I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up.
I don't believe you. I
There's
believe
one-
you're not making it
Yeah,
up.
It used to be a KFC talking. Yeah, so
What's the name of the place?
I don't know, Walnut Creek mini golf.
Okay.
but is golf the only sport you can drink and smoke in at the same time?
No, golf, tennis.
Tennis, you can smoke in tennis and drink?
Yeah, people used to smoke cigarettes while they played tennis. Oh yeah.
Okay, the only sport that I knew that was like that besides golf was darts, right?
It's called Putter's Miniature Golf Course.
Fuck yeah, putters. God damn it, putters.
Putter.
I'm a loser. I've never been there. But my mom, my mom is into mini golf. But mini golf is a great first date. I always recommend it, dude. That's one way. You got like 18 holes. Shit doesn't work out after 18 holes. You say bye-bye. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's on concrete.
It's on concrete. That's what I'm talking about. This guy just built it in his backyard, little by little.
There you go. That's
put
what
it
you meant
together.
by mom and pop.
Yeah, it's a hipster mini golf.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
No,
do you? Are there professional mini golfers,
Yeah, there is.
or do they graduate to just becoming a semi-professional golfer?
Nah, I'll put money on it. There's fucking mini golf leagues.
So here gives you an idea of what some of the holes
Yeah.
look like. Here, hold on. There's one.
Okay,
See?
wow, you're putting it on screen now. Wow, that's
It's impressive. Look at that. And I'm the loser who's never been there.
It's pretty. It's got a nice backdrop.
It's right next to the Habit. Have you been? You know the Habit? There's a
Wow.
Habit. And the greatest thing about the Habit, they have their own parking lot. So you don't
That's an
gotta
overview
pay.
of it.
You don't gotta pay. Yeah, it's right there in downtown. There it
you just
is.
eat a burger
And I'm the
and then you
loser.
golf for free.
I'm the loser who's never been there and shit. I'm just a loser. Look at me. I'm a loser.
But
feel so
I think
bad.
I think it'd be cool to have like mini golf, where they also have like pyrotechnics.
You could play mini golf in your house.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so should we call it's Putter's Goat Track Mini Golf?
Oh yeah, putters.
Oh wow. Let's
Pyrotechnics.
let's go there and tell them we gave them a shout out.
Oh yeah,
Yes, and you can show them this little clip
that's
and
right.
say we want to go there and do a segment from there.
Oh yeah, there
Yeah,
we
we-
are. Look at that.
We can,
Look at that.
yeah, let's try that then, I guess.
Absolutely, it looks like fun.
Hells yeah.
Wow, but do you know what? It would be. Do they let you play mini golf at nighttime?
Ah.
Yeah, I would think so.
Probably yeah. You know.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Oh,
But okay, so in golf they don't play in the rain.
they do.
No, they don't. You're right.
It depends.
So in mini golf they don't play in the rain either.
Oh no, do they?
No, I have golfed in rain, but only because I worked at a miniature golf course.
I
Okay.
hear, I hear pessimism from you, not optimism, motherfucker. You gotta be optimistic.
Well, I just
about
wouldn't play
shit.
mini golf in the rain.
Fuck
Because
that.
they don't play golf in the rain. See how
They-
that's like the same
dude,
like standard.
Dude, I swear they do play golf in the rain.
I've played
I
mini
d-
golf in the rain. It's fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. They don't
They
play
do
tennis.
play. They do play. Where I live, they shut it down because they're old. But you know, if it was a regular golf course, you wanted to be out there in the rain, they'll fucking let you on that course in the rain.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
is it cheaper?
That's true. A lot of places you don't get rained out. People will play unless it's storming.
Hell yeah.
That's why I remember what was the scene from Caddyshack.
Oh,
when the priest
okay.
gets when the priest gets
Yeah.
lightning struck by lightning.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at Alvin doing some illegal activities.
He's not
Okay,
doing
so they
illegal
don't,
He's not doing illegal activities. He's doing something sanctioned by the
But
state.
he
Otherwise,
smoking,
you
Alvin.
would not have a show on right
Hells yeah.
now. Hells yeah.
I'm at
Welcome.
home.
You know, I noticed people stopped wearing 49er gear after they lost on Saturday. I
They
was
lost
really,
so badly. They don't want to be crying.
but not me, goddammit. But I didn't ride Bart with the Niner gear because some loser's gonna try and talk to me. I had a Seattle fan talk to me Saturday night, and I hurt. God damn it, he was making fun of me. He was making fun of me, and we put too much stock in these games. It happened. You know what?
Oh, okay. The caddy shit.
I do.
Yeah, you saw Caddyshack.
I do feel that the Niners should be able to go play in a bowl game somewhere. There should be one more game.
So here's the preacher playing golf in the rain.
There should be like a bowl game for NFL teams.
Okay, so
Yeah,
they,
this is the
they,
shot.
they play football. They play football in the rain.
let
Right?
us play for fifth place or some ridiculous number. Let us have one more game. Or you
But,
know what? They should do a round robin thing. Like you lose a game, you just keep running around until you lose two. You know, like they do at the College World Series. At the, in baseball, it's a round robin. You know, you gotta lose two games until you're out. This whole thing about you lose in the playoff, so you lost one game, give us another chance. But that's the way
Well,
it
you're just saying
is.
that 'cause it's the Niners.
The
But you know what,
Niners
though?
fucked up. I don't know.
Okay,
Sometimes
the Niners lost, but they lost so badly too. So you can't really,
Hey
you
man,
can't really, even though they have another chance, they could lose badly again.
they probably would lose badly again.
Well,
Let
they,
them
now
play
they
in a
only
bowl
lose badly
game.
once.
But let them play in some bowl game. Give them one more game.
No, but then you're gonna have to cry again if you lose.
Hey, so yeah, the Super Bowl's gonna be in Santa Clara. Are you going to Fan Fest at the Moscone Center?
No, I don't even like football.
What are you saying, bro? What?
I don't even. I don't even like football though.
What? I didn't hear you, bro. I
don't.
fucking didn't hear you say that. Did
I
I
don't
really?
even like football.
What?
I
What?
don't even like football.
And how the hell do you keep losing money? I thought you were a football gambler. You look like one of those bad football
Mhm.
gamble people.
No, you mean the fantasy sports?
Fuck yeah, bro. I gotta say, man. But
At least you could do well in fantasy sports, right?
Oh yeah. Tell me something new. What have you been up to?
Me, we went to the henchman place. Remember? We're gonna talk about
Oh
that.
yeah. We went to the
Yeah, that was
henchman.
good. We went to the fire market.
You should join, dude. I think you joining a motorcycle club is gonna be good for you, son.
Well, no,
You
no,
need
but-
some discipline, bro. You need discipline. You need some dude to kick your ass and tell you they
No, okay, I could join the motorcycle club, but the thing is about leather vests. is
discipline,
that-
bro. Huh?
The thing about leather vests is that my sleeves, my arms, they always get cold. I want the whole jacket to be leather, right?
No, you got the vest and then you put your jacket on and then you put on your vest, loser.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you
I didn't
know
know
what?
that.
You you kind of unmotivate yourself. I mean, if there's one job you're not good at is being a motivational speaker. You kind
Mhm.
of talk yourself out of shit, don't you?
No, no, I'm saying that if I were to join the motorcycle club, would they let me if I was only riding in the sidecar?
Hey, I
Do
don't
they
know.
have sidecars?
I don't know. You can be my sidecar. You can be my side. I swear to God, I asked one guy about getting a motorcycle license. He's like, you think I got a motorcycle license? I was like, okay, you know.
Wow, he just rides illegally.
Hey man, when you're in a club, you're in a fucking club, you ride together. You think the cops are really gonna stop 30 of you like in a row? The cops are like, fuck that. Let these guys go and shit, you know. You should join. You need some discipline, you know what I'm saying? You.
I'm saying though, I'll let you ride in the sidecar.
Hell yeah, that would be hella cool, dude. We could get like a whole Instagram page together. You, and I'll be the sidecar guy and stuff. I'll be like, I'll be smoking a joint, and you'll be give me one, and I'll be like, no, you're driving, bitch, you're driving. You know?
And if you make me mad, I put a little pin on the sidecar and it just lets loose and it goes off.
Oh yeah, but my sidecar is gonna be equipped with its own little motor, so I'll be able to just like get home anyway.
I
You
mean,
know?
shoot you off like a missile.
My sidecar is gonna turn into like a Google bike. You know, I saw a Google bike today. Some guy was fixing this Google bike. I'm like, dude, you got a Google bike. You know, that's hella cool. Have you ever seen a Google bike? You know,
No, I don't know what those are.
you don't fucking know what a Google bike is. I'm gonna tell you. I am going to tell you what a Google bike is. At Google, they have these bikes.
Yeah.
And they all look the same. They got the whole Google, and they're for the employees, so they're all painted in their Google design.
Yeah, the red, yellow, and green and blue.
Yeah, they're for
Yeah.
the employees. So years ago, I went to see fish at Shoreline. Shoreline's right next to Google. One
Yeah.
of my friends got arrested for dealing by some dude riding a Google bike. He pulled up in a Google bike. He's like, hey, you got any acid? Like, no. Nah. He's like, no. I got some mushrooms. And then, no. They asked for mushrooms and he said, no, I got acid. And they arrested him, right? But he was in a Google bike. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
But I
I
saw
don't, what was the point of that story?
I saw somebody riding a Google bike just now.
I have my own bike, so I don't need a Google bike.
You got like a mini bike.
Yeah, I know it's a mini bike. Yeah.
So what happened at bingo? What happened at bingo and stuff?
I don't. Okay, they were angry that I moved the rental.
The what?
They're angry I moved the rental bong.
Oh.
Yeah, because then once Alfred left, the rent I couldn't use the rental anymore, even though I had my own wax in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was it. You know, and I could have. So they really wanted me to pay for a rental.
Did you pay for the rental?
No, I didn't know I could. But I realized after what they wanted, and they just wanted money.
So, what does that mean?
That's why they were angry. Because
Did you
they
give
didn't
them
want me to
money
use.
though? Did you give them money?
No, I didn't know they wanted me to rent it because I was just using the same device that Alfred rented. So he left, right?
You know what? I think Theodore would have known though. Theodore
You're
would have
killing me
known.
with the Alvin and
Well, I
Theodore.
didn't break any rules. I was using the device.
What about
that Alfred
Simon?
rented,
What about
and I know
Simon?
Alfred. He
I
just
think
left.
I think he'd do better when he's trying to get your attention just by going, Alvin!
Alvin!
Not like some deranged Trumpster.
Well, it's easy for me to get in trouble because everyone just wants to yell my name out loud.
Alvin!
Yeah.
That's
Everybody
why I
except
always get in
everybody
trouble.
except for the girls. I know.
Oh, hell
They don't want to
yeah.
scream his name unless they're saying, "Me
Alvin.
too."
Hell yeah. I see we're using Jen's camera. I don't know. I like that camera. I always wonder what Jen's camera's seen and stuff. You know. Like, I
Oh,
like
some naked
that.
stuff?
No. What are you talking about?
Some naked stuff.
What? Hey, don't be dirty. Don't be dirty, Alvin. Don't be dirty, Alvin. Apologize. Apologize.
No, I'm not dirty.
Apologize. You're a dirty bird, Alvin. And Simon's hella cleaner than you. Simon's the cool one. You're like the, you know. Are you the younger? Are you the youngest of the three, or
He's in control, right?
who's the youngest? Is it Alvin, Simon, or Theodore? Theodore is the young.
Whoever it is, I'm in control.
In control of what? What are you fucking?
In control. That's why I always get into trouble, and then no one knows. No one knows how to control me.
That's right. That's right.
Well, anyways, the henchman place. That was a fire market. We should talk about that.
No, it wasn't fire market. It was a
Cloud City.
takeover. It was a takeover. The fire market is something else.
Oh, it is?
Hell yeah. But yeah, you should join, dude.
No, but you need to explain what it was. What the event was.
Vape? How was the vape you got there? You got a $10 1 gram.
No, I
from,
didn't get that
Richie
vape.
Rich.
You got it from last time. Remember?
From Richie Rich. How was your
Yeah,
vape?
you got it from last time. Remember?
Did you like it or?
I don't know. I didn't remember. I didn't charge it, so I didn't use it.
Okay.
So why don't you come back and you can try it, and charge it?
Because
it's a good deal.
You don't want to waste energy, right?
No, I just didn't want. I just wanted to give you a chance to try it again. I forgot
because you're
about it.
putting up solar panels. You live off the grid. What does it mean to try and not have a PG&E bill at all? How hard is that?
Pay the money.
Huh?
So I just try not to pay the money. I'm trying to get return on investment from the solar panels.
So you're putting up solar panels, right?
Yeah. So right now I could cut to that. I could cut to that.
Oh yeah.
Try to cut to it.
Don't you think you need to move to a hotter climate if you want to use solar panels? I mean,
sometimes it's okay, right? Here we can.
Let me see that. Oh my God. Look at sunshine. It's so beautiful down there.
Oh wait,
Oh
hold
my
on.
God.
So let me show. Hold on, I'm not even showing it.
Oh
because
my
I'm sitting here
God.
communicating.
Yep. See, I'm gonna put those panels up onto the frame, and then
So what is that? Is that an old like greenhouse, or what is that?
it's from a Costco tent.
Oh, okay. So it's a 10 by 10 tent, like, or 12
Yeah,
by
but I
12?
only put up half of it. You see, so it can go. I can continue, but I have to cut those trees here if I were to put more, right?
Oh, so that's going to be a huge tent.
No, it would only be double. It'd only be triple that size.
Okay, and so you're going to put
I respect
solar.
you're trying to live off
You're
the
going to put
grid.
solar panels on there, and what are you going to put inside of it?
I love that
Cannabis?
about
Oh, well,
you.
I haven't
you live off the
decided yet,
grid.
but I don't have to put anything inside of it, do I?
Alvin,
Sure, it could be your new studio and your cannabis.
you're
growing
like my
tent.
hero, you
At the
know.
moment, I have 6 panels. I have 6 panels on this right now, and right now it is at 110 or 109 for the input for the watts.
Right.
And right now, for the whole for the output, I'm only using 25 of it for my internet router, but I can use it for the lights as well. But tomorrow is when I'm gonna
What's powering that?
The panels on the roof on the
okay.
house. But tomorrow I'm gonna fix my resistor. I'm gonna get a resistor to in the mail, and I'm gonna fix this battery to daisy chain to this battery, and I'll be able to double my output power. So maybe I can power my fridge. But see, those are not operational yet. Those because I have 8 panels, and only 2 of those are in position. So I'm gonna, or the connectors are coming into the mail, and the connectors will let me connect them in parallel or series in a way that I'll be able to bring the power to the house in a more efficient way, I guess.
He has some knowledge of how electricity works.
That's what I'm talking about.
So he used daisy chain in series. Did you say tandem too? I think you said 3 different things that I was like, oh, he knows what he's fucking talking about.
Oh well, it's just these products that they're for the camping batteries, right?
Right.
So I'll just use them on a daily basis so that I actually get the cycles that I pay for, because usually people just use these as their doomsday prepper or something, right? And they have it. But I've always had power, even in a power outage, because I'm not tied to the grid. So at the moment when I'm not tied to the grid, I just
So my old place, I had power. I had a UPS. I had a UPS kind of in that kind of configuration where it would power my internet, power my router, power like one TV and a radio or something.
Oh yeah.
And so there was a lot of times where my neighbors would go out and they're like, "How are you watching TV?
That's right.
How are you on the internet?" I go, "Well, let me check. Hold on, let me check the internet." And so there was a computer, there was like a light, there was a TV, I had a small array of clients that worked off the UPC. And
well,
every time we'd lose power, people would be like, "How you do that?" It's like somebody was throwing away a UPC and I used it as a backup.
The cool thing where I live is because I live in a senior community. They're very careful about power going out because they don't want somebody to run out of air. Air machines.
At the moment, I don't think it's very unethical to be stealing power from PG&E because of how horrible they are in terms of their ethical responsibilities.
No, your power system is pure. It comes from God. It comes from the sun. It's beautiful. It comes from the Bible. It's the most pure energy you can get is sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
You're smoking hard, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
whatever the shit the guy's got, whatever the rat's on, I want a fucking hooter of that shit.
Oh.
The rat's on some shit. Oh, wait, he's pulling out the bag.
Oh, really? What did he get? I gave you some. There's some gelatos.
Yeah,
at the farm market, they were selling weed. Or not farm market, what was it called?
Globs. Yeah.
Oh, wait, you got that at Mo Greens?
Mo Greens. I was dabbing globs. And
Shatter.
It's Shatter. Shatter is the best. You can just pick it up and dump it.
No, I haven't had Shatter in a long time. But is there a 2-day? You can come back tomorrow, right?
So his shatter almost looks like diamonds. It's so clear.
Today was the second day.
What?
Today was the second day.
Oh, okay. But there's a 2-day window for that.
What is it called? Strawberry milk, I think. It's called strawberry milk.
The flavor that he savors today is Strawberry milk. It is 73.44%.
I would
You
say, I would say sunshine is the purest form of energy. Nobody can deny you.
So what is strawberry milk? Strawberry milk is a
Sunshine.
cross between strawberry cough and cereal milk.
Oh yeah.
you missed it, Chris. On Wednesday, Oakland Extracts had a demo for the dab round. They were the sponsor for the dab round, and they were demoing the strawberry flavor as well, and there was a lime flavor that Oakland Extracts was demonstrating.
Oh yeah.
You missed it, but I that was when I won third, and I got these birdies. These birdies were these. I'll show them right here. They're these they're these pre-rolls, right? But they're cigarette, like they're rolled like the cigarettes, so it's not the fat end, but like they're just straight, and then it has like a, So that was weird to me. That was weird to me, but,
Sunshine
they're infused though.
is
So
beautiful.
that's
It's
cool.
natural. It's God's will. Sunshine. Nobody can deny you sunshine. Sunshine is the purest power known to man. If people don't like sunshine, they don't like me.
Yep, I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got that song, right? How does that song go? I don't know.
If you don't like sunshine, you don't like sunshine. You don't like me. Fuck you. You don't like sunshine. I love sunshine.
Yeah, but sometimes it's bad weather.
What's the longest you went without even in bad weather you can charge, can't you? You need
What? A little bit, but like sometimes in the rain it does. Just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is so
You
cool,
know what, though?
you know.
I really would want to try personal scale wind generator. I don't really know if that's very likely at a consumer level, because I know that wind generation can happen at any weather, because wind can be blowing anytime.
This is
sun
what
or
you
rain, right?
do. You take a bicycle, you connect it to one of your batteries, and then you ride your bike, and the energy from riding, you make your bicycle like not movable. So
Yeah.
you get like one of those land bikes, what they call you know,
Yeah.
and then you connect it to a battery and you charge it by riding the bike. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's another way you could do it. You're talking about
Well,
doing
they have this product right here that if you buy it, you can already do that. But this is for like emergency use. So here, I can send a link to Paul, I guess, if he wants to show it. But anyways, this is the there's like
Why don't
this
you
for
just
emergency
share your
uses.
screen? Share your screen.
Share it
Oh,
for the
share my
world to
screen?
see.
How do I share my screen?
Are you doing it on your phone?
I'm on my computer right now
Oh.
as well. So I have my phone here as the camera. And now,
hold on.
What?
Join the call with your phone. Join the call with your PC. Hang up with your phone, and then use one of the things at the bottom where it says "share your screen."
You know, sunshine is so important. There would be no marijuana without sunshine, bro. There would be no weed without sunshine.
There would be no orange sunshine LSD without.
Did he hang up? He hung up on me, bro.
No, he didn't.
Did you hung up on me? You hung up on the Junkyard
right
Rat.
now-
You
right
just
now-
don't hung up on the Junkyard Rat.
You're killing me.
Yeah, I was dabbing this shit. It's pretty damn good. You know, I bought it on Saturday for the game, and then I kept dabbing, but they don't only allow you to use it twice. And I'm like, dude, I can't dab a whole thing, but that shit was just on point. And Shatter's the best because you don't even need like they got these electronic fucking pens now that you use to pick up to concentrate.
Right.
shatters, like you just fucking pick it up, dump it in the fucking rig. Some guy try to tell me how to use the fucking electronic vape pen. I'm not going to electronic vape pen. That's where I crossed the line. I'm just kidding.
So, one thing I will mention is you definitely should buy a Logitech camera, or I'll give you one or something. I'll give you a camera. Because your
me?
PC camera sucks.
I want that Jen's camera, whatever camera.
No,
Jen
but that's
uses.
why I wanted to use my phone
I
because it's
want
a little
that.
better.
I'm sorry. Yeah, your
That's why I
camera
use my
sucks,
phone.
bro.
But also, it's at a better angle. You see how the phone, I control the
Have
angle,
you thought about stealing an iPhone somewhere?
right? So this is that device you're talking about. I guess this is for emergency use, where you would attempt to pedal, but you see how like, this would be based on your physique. Like, I don't think if you don't have a good physique, you won't be able to charge that much because you see.
No way. Yeah, you would think that.
I'm talking about you, bro.
$300 to generate that kind of
Don't
power.
be talking no shit about my
but, like,
physique.
I'm
No,
saying you
hell
can-
no.
you can
Oh,
make a cheaper
hell no.
motor
Are
version,
you
I
talking
guess.
shit about my physique, bro? Oh, that's not a lie, bro. Okay.
But I bought this. I bought
I'm a
used
little
version of
chunky,
this.
bro. I'm
Hey.
a little chunky.
I know, no. I
I mean,
so
I
bought
should
a
go
used-
another year without joining a gym on New Year's. Some people join a fucking gym every New Year's. I haven't done it in years. I try and walk.
Well,
But
the thing
maybe
is this,
I'm a little chunky, bro. But that ain't okay, bro. Fat
Okay, the thing
people
is this,
are
if you join
cool.
a
Fat
gym, you have
people
to
have
quit.
rights, man. You gotta respect fat people. No fat phobia here, bro.
Okay.
No fat phobia here.
Okay, the thing is this, if you don't join a gym, you don't have to quit joining the gym. So you
That's
never
what
quit
I'm
joining the
saying.
gym.
If you don't quit, you don't join. That's the way it is. If you don't quit, you don't join.
No, if
Yeah.
you don't join, you don't have to quit.
Oh, so that's the other thing. By the way, since you're on this call, you could be doing this. You could be using the camera from your phone and
Yeah.
the share screen from your PC.
Yeah, then I should have just do that then right now.
You can do it both, right?
Yeah, I was attempting to see if that was possible.
Yeah, you should be able to you should be able to answer or call in from two different devices.
Are you trying to tell me you don't want to use your energy on a good camera on us? You're just gonna put
Yeah.
us on your phone. You're not gonna use your good camera because it takes up too much.
There,
energy?
yeah.
Is that
I'm
what
back
you're
on my-
saying? Hey, what about your haircut? Who cut your hair? You got a barber in town? One of your neighbors?
Yeah, I can see.
Who cut your hair? Where you get your hair cut
Great
at?
clips, whatever. Great clips.
Great clips.
Yep,
Dude.
I'm okay. I had to turn on the
Dude.
audio
No,
because there's a
dude,
lag in one of them.
Hell's no. We don't do great clips here. Man, you go find a good neighborhood fucking barber, god damn it. My fucking barber is in Martinez, god damn it. You know.
I need coupons though.
Fuck the coupons, bro. Haircut is where you meet people. That's what you need to do. You need to find yourself a good barber. Talk about how great Laney college football is going to be next year and stuff.
A barber used to just be like a cheaper version of a therapist, right? You just go see them every time. You talk to them, the same
Great
person.
Clips is nice. They did a nice job and stuff.
Yeah, I know. And then sometimes they talk to you, and then sometimes they give you alcohol. So it's like therapy, right? They massage
What
you
kind
a
of
little bit.
alcohol do they give you? What kind of alcohol? What kind of alcohol do they give you?
Well, I think that sometimes they want to give you alcohol so that when you're drinking, you're not talking to them.
Did they really give you alcohol? They don't give me alcohol, bro. What's up with
Oh,
that?
well, I guess you got to bring your own then.
I'm no fun. You gotta bring your own. I'm no
Oh.
fun. Nobody's giving me alcohol before they.
Oh,
come
they
around.
haven't given it to you?
They don't. No.
Well,
Right.
you don't drink though. They know you don't drink. That's why they didn't give it to you.
Yeah, dude. A dry January. I'm kicking ass in dry January. Yeah.
Really? How many years is your coin? Is your little token
I
coin
don't
thing?
have a coin, dude. I didn't.
Oh, you don't?
I didn't quit drinking. Drinking quit me, motherfucker. You know what
Oh.
I'm saying? It's because at one point I turned 21. Buying alcohol, buying beer when I was in high school was so much fun because you weren't supposed to have it. At 21, it bored me. I was playing quarters with vodka, and something told me, man, this vodka tastes like shit. Why am I even fucking doing this shit? I should just be smoking fucking weed. And from the day on, I have drank twice, 3 times. I was on a fucking plane on New Year's Eve. I had to fucking drink the champagne because I'm a fucking civilized. I'm civilized. God damn it. Another time, I was at a comedy party at I think it was Cash Creek, and sometimes people who drink don't even bother bringing Coke. The drinking Coke, not the other kind. So there was nothing. So I drank some champagne, and I think a third time I drank fucking some whiskey out of my friend's Coke. Okay. But
So do you think they have the token for quitting smoking weed? They give you tokens?
they do have a token. It's the same fucking token you used to get into the fucking McDonald's bathroom, god damn it. Tokens don't mean shit, brother. You know what it means? It's in your fucking heart, god damn it. That's what it is. I don't know. My family was in the wine business. I never had a taste for alcohol. I just never liked it. I don't know. Beer's the worst. I used to drink wine coolers though. I always tell people if you want to get me all excited, get me some Stella Rosa. Stella Rosa will do the trick with me. But I used to drink wine coolers.
So what was back then? What was the stereotypical drink that you would get to pretend to be cool?
I would get some wine coolers, god damn it.
No,
And I didn't have to
you get-
pretend to be cool. I was fucking cool, I was fucking cool.
No, okay. This is a
I
stereotypical
still
drink.
am. I've never
that
fallen
people
off
get.
the cool bus, All us,
No, but you
all
don't.
us
You don't.
kids riding the little yellow bus. My fucking story, I started out in a class, 4th grade, mentally disabled kids. By 6th grade, I ended up in like the regular class.
Wait, you
Of
got
course,
bullied?
in
by
junior high, they
disabled
pulled me back into the mental disabled classes I tried to escape from, but they kept pulling me back in. They kept pulling me back in.
Wait, did you get bullied by them?
I didn't really get bullied. I was tall, I was
Oh.
fucking tall, I did. I was tall,
Okay, so the
There was
stereotypical
a
cool
point even
drink.
my dad couldn't fucking do shit to me. There was a point where my dad was like, whatever, bro. I was tall. Like, you don't even understand. Nobody in my family is really that tall.
So,
It's because of all the fucking.
so the stereotypical cool drink would be the James Bond drink, right? Like, what does he get? That cocktail, right?
The martini. Okay.
Shaken, not stirred.
There's a
No,
trivia question. What city was the martini invented in?
No, I don't know when.
Martinez, bitch. Martinez, where I get my hair cut. I'm telling you, you need a neighborhood barber, bro. You need a neighborhood barber, man. Somebody you can follow on Instagram, and like their shit. You know what I'm saying?
So that would be a drink a guy would get. Like, was it a vodka martini, right?
Are you gonna?
But what'd be like a girl version of James Bond's drink that a girl would get?
Fuck, I don't know. Well,
Like there's no drink.
A daiquiri blended, not on the rocks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I always say a mojito. A mojito is always good.
Yeah.
I was in Vegas a couple weeks ago. I went to Wise Guys. A friend of mine, he's a comedian, Sammy Obeid. He was performing. These 2 women right next to me. They were drinking mojitos, but they were like Middle Eastern. So I was wondering, is there any like Middle Eastern drinks? Like, is there some drinks that are popular in the Middle East that we don't really know about here? What about like China? Is there a
Like
drink?
coffees, you mean, right? The Turkish coffee.
Yeah, is there a drink in China that's really popular, like an
Okay, there's a
alcoholic?
drink. There's a drink called is it called Mao Toy or whatever? It's the red cap with the white bottle, and I can find it online. But like, it's a drink that people get because it's fancy, but not because it tastes good. So you just get it to pretend that you're fancy, but like everyone doesn't like it. You just serve it to people you don't like, so that they have to drink this thing that tastes gross. And so that's more of like a honor to serve it to somebody, but it tastes gross, or like at least a lot of people think it tastes gross, but they have to pretend it tastes good to pretend like, oh, they have a refined taste in China, because the options are dictated more by the product, the products defined in the market, not necessarily niche creators with like, they don't have microbrews like that, so they don't have wines that are aged because they don't have grapes, so that there's no variations a lot of the times, so I would say that my uncle.
Yeah, I was thinking that, like, I mean, there's a lot of like the jelly bee. What's a jelly bee? The
Jelly?
barbecue, the fried chicken.
Yeah, what about it? What?
I mean, where did they come from?
That's Filipinos.
You see? I mean, that
Nope.
shit rocks, dude. That shit rocks.
Oh,
And I
well, yeah,
feel
but we
like
were talking about alcohol, right?
no, I'm talking about the barbecue chicken, the fried chicken people.
I know, but you were talking about any drinks
Yeah,
that
is
are
there
in
any drink?
Asia.
Like, yeah, why isn't there like
Oh,
some?
sake, a hot alcohol.
Why is
That
everybody in the world is drinking the same stuff? Couldn't we like vary? You know, like if you were in Hong Kong, what kind of alcohol would you be drinking?
over there, I think that was a former British colony. So what I would really enjoy about the types of options and beverages they have there was shanties. Like in America, they don't really have those. You couldn't order a shanty at a bar, right? But like you could order that at a former Commonwealth, because they have those, and that's just what they like to have. And they even have those in a draw, not on draft, but in a can in at the 7-Elevens. And every store corner they have all these shanties, and they didn't even check my ID for shanties, and that was cool. But I guess I did have my ID when I was there. It was not my it was my American passport. So they had they had that. I could have, but I also have my
Were you
I could say,
disappointed they didn't ID you?
no. I have what is it called?
Now,
The
now when
the
you were
right to
down
abode there. So
there,
I don't have a duration I can stay. Because my grandfather has a house there, and
can
my
people tell
grandfather
that you're
is
American? Like,
buried there.
can
No,
they
my
tell if you don't talk to somebody, they just look at you in China or Hong Kong? Do they really think American when they see you?
no, they don't, because I'm just like a spy there.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm American in the inside, and they won't know. And then I'm infiltrating their culture, but then actually their culture is actually my culture. So actually, America has infiltrated me from the inside.
Oh yeah. The Chinese, they're getting inside of you quick and stuff.
No, the American has got inside me because I'm naturally Chinese, right? Because there's no such thing as a ethnically American
That is
state
true.
unless you're Native American,
I mean,
right?
Chinatown is over 100 years old in San Francisco. I think
Well, yeah, you're
I think
right.
it was the first. San
Yeah.
Francisco and China, we go way back and stuff. We go way back historically and stuff. You might be the first one they ship back to China.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it would be a free trip back, because it wouldn't be a return. It would just be I would be an American export, actually.
Hell yeah. Would you go back? Would you go back to Hong Kong now, or?
if they give me a free trip back, I could always come back to
Yeah.
America. Right? I don't always get free trips to Hong Kong.
What about Greenland? Do you think we should buy Greenland? Do you think
Uh,
America should buy Greenland? Greenland's not even a country. They're owned by Denmark. So I was thinking we could trade them for the Epstein Virgin Island and stuff.
no. How about if
And-
they only rented it?
But seriously, there's like millions and millions of people who are in America now for a reason. You really think the people of Greenland would not want to be American citizens if they could? There's so many people just trying to get to this country. Like, why would the people of Greenland be any different? I mean, being from Denmark is fun, but now
Yeah.
you get to send your kids to American colleges if you want. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that,
Well, the thing is that I think that it's a pride thing because maybe there's an ethnic pride thing because you can say that you're American and people won't understand what ethnicity you are. So when I say that, but versus when someone says they're Danish or whatever, then they're from Denmark, then like that's more of an ethnic pride as well as a nationality. So maybe Americans don't have such thing as mixed national and ethnic pride because being an American is not a sign of your ethnic pride.
Dude, I mean, if a goddess owns you, she has the right to sell you to another goddess if she wants. You know what I'm saying? Greenland's not even a country. They're owned by
we're talking
somebody
about
else.
goddess
And
slavery
frankly,
or what?
Denmark, who the hell? It's any benefits to being a citizen of Denmark, really? If you think about it. Do you even know have you ever been to Denmark? Have you
No,
ever
no.
wanted- Do you know one person from Denmark who's not an athlete? No.
Do I? I mean, I could look up famous people from Denmark.
That's
Is that what you're
another
asking?
reason to buy them. I bet that Greenland's got good soccer players and stuff. We need some athletes.
Okay, but the thing is this: the problem with owning Greenland is that
Greenland
we
is
can't even make Puerto Rico a state first before we own Greenland.
Greenland
can't-
is good for the Winter Olympics. If we just buy them right before the Winter Olympics, we make
No,
them
but we can't
Americans.
even make Puerto
They
Rico a
can
state
win
first.
medals
That's
for.
such a
I'm fucking
disrespect.
talking. I'm
Oh my.
talking. We buy them for the Winter Olympics. They win the medals, and then we give them back. We say, we can't afford these people. After we use them for the Winter Olympics, is that a better idea?
No.
Why not? Can't we just rent them for? Wouldn't it be cool if you could rent a whole country for the Winter Olympics? You could use our equipment. These people are already here skiing. They're in Aspen and Colorado and fucking Utah. They're already fucking here. Why shouldn't we they go and they put on some other country's gear and win some medals, but they live out here already, Why shouldn't we benefit from people who live here part-time? Don't you think if you live part-time in America, you do have to compete for our Olympic team at least once or twice? You know what I'm saying? You just can't benefit from our land, our fucking snow, our mountains, and then not fucking help us win some medals. What is that so wrong? If you live in America, you need to be on our Olympic team at least once.
Okay, is this true though? All athletes that represent the countries have to have national citizenship in the country they represent in the
Hell
Olympics.
yeah. You live in America. I'm not talking about if you play in the NBA. I get that. But if you play in the NBA, you could be from a foreign country. But if you spend your fucking summers in America, you need to play on our Olympic team. You know what I'm saying? You just can't live out here and not help us win some medals.
But if you can play for America, but you can also live in another country.
You can do that too. you know, a
Well,
lot of
you can't. Well, so, but where's your loyalty? You're just loyal to. You're just giving.
dude. There's some sports that happen in just certain areas in the world. We got
Yeah.
it. We're okay with that. You know what I'm saying?
Like cricket.
But I mean, if you
Like
you
cricket.
know, if you live
Like
in
croquet.
America, yeah, you know, you got resident in America, you need to compete for our Olympic team. This is ridiculous. How you just live here, take advantage of all this stuff we give you, and then go win some medal from some other country.
But some people in America don't even pay attention to polo or cricket or netball or certain sports. So
Oh yeah.
America doesn't have interest in those things, right?
Hey man, what about flag football?
Or rugby.
Did you play flag football when you were a wee whatever?
No, no. I think flag football is not a. It's not a good sport. I don't think because then it's just like It's just like a more co-ed version of football, right?
What's wrong with
Let
that?
the girls play. To let the girls play, right?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Well, yeah, but girls don't even like football.
I tried to join the field hockey team in my high school. They wouldn't let me even try out, dude. No, I should sue. Is it too late to sue? I wanted
Well-
to join the field hockey team. They're like, hell no. They said because my legs weren't that nice, or I think they said I was just terrible. They're like, it's not a sex thing, Chris. You're just a shitty athlete, you know. I think that's what they try to tell me. So I'm like, okay, it's not sexist. I just suck. Just
Oh,
because I'm
okay.
a male doesn't mean me better than anybody, you know. But hey, you suck, Chris. You're just
Oh, it's not because you're not sexy enough.
Nah, because my ass is fat, dude. I mean, when I wear like tight pants, dude, people check out my fat ass, dude. It's kind of weird, because people used to look at my ass because it was wet all the time. Now they're
Because you
just-
fell down all the time on the ground.
Yeah, because I always sat on some puddles.
Oh,
and
look!
stuff.
We have a comment on the. We have to address the comment. Look, Jeff says that I had to get inverters. And Jeff says that I have to.
Here, let me bring up chat.
Yeah, you got to bring up the
There we
chat
go.
and
There's
see
the
what they're
chat.
saying. You got to address people right here.
Somebody have a
And see-
question for the Junkyard Rat for Alvin Yee, Tragic Magic, all the way from San Leandro.
Who's Jeff? Who's Jeff? Right? You okay?
So Jeff wrote a couple things. I got your Google bike right here. I got your Google bike right here.
I want a Google bike. God damn it, bring me a Google bike.
You put investors in
Inverters.
in
Parallel.
parallel to maintain 120 volts. Increase the ampage capacity.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm gonna set up the other panels, and then I'll be able to do that. But I don't think I have the battery storage capacity to.
There's nothing more beautiful than getting power from the sun. It like brings you closer to God. People go to church, but they don't realize all you gotta do is get some power from the sun. and bring
DG
it
doesn't
into
like
your
that though.
life, like the
DG
way-
thinks I'm like.
like the way you do. It's beautiful you do that. I have mad respect for that stuff.
Hey,
Yeah,
so
so
by
that-
the way, I just
Oh, so that means that God's subsidizing my electrical costs.
God is your fucking BFF. at this
My
point.
energy. God's giving me energy right now.
God is bringing you energy, Alvin. Nothing more beautiful than knowing that your house is being powered by God. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more beautiful than the knowledge that God is the one that's powering up your TV, your phone, your TV, your dildos, all that.
Yeah, but girls
your
don't know
vibrators.
about that. You can't brag about your electrical wiring skills. Nobody cares about that.
Yeah,
they
you
just-
can.
they don't care about sourcing electricity from the
Just
ethical
steal,
sources.
just steal a Ferrari in front of them. They'll be really
No,
impressed.
people that get Teslas or driving Teslas, they might be charging some of their power from coal power, and they don't know. They just plug it
They
in.
don't
There's
know.
no
They don't
concern.
know, but you know, and that's the beautiful thing is you know that everything around you is just
Yeah,
pure
I can
energy.
sell ethically sourced electricity.
You
I
should
can
get like a sticker saying,
So did you?
"I'm pure energy, son. I'm pure. I'm pure."
So did you tell us already how you have the extra panels?
Oh, I just bought them on Facebook Marketplace, right?
He stole it from people camping.
You found it. You bought them on Marketplace.
Yeah.
How much did they cost you?
He would take out women and then
they
set
were
up his
originally
tent.
gonna be $40 a panel, but the guy had incorrectly told me the connectors types. So I was haggling.
He stole it from
because now
campers
that
having sex.
Connector types are incorrect. I
Every time
had to buy
He goes
the
to check out the
connectors.
campers having sex, and then when he hears the campers
to buy
having
the right
sex,
connector. So now, I tried to haggle with them. So I got them I got them 20 a piece, I guess.
Oh, that's cool. So we can have this conversation off air since he wants to override. It is his show, so what the hell?
Oh,
No,
okay, yeah.
I do want to do some stuff with some solar panels.
Oh, we probably shouldn't talk about boring stuff then, Chris. Sorry about that.
So I
Solar
need
is
technology
beautiful.
help too. I
The
need some RAM if you got some
sunshine,
RAM.
The sun. There's nothing more beautiful in this world than sunshine. Sunshine is pure. You know, it is pure energy. I mean, there's like a little glow around you because all the energy.
Oh no, that's just the lamp right here. That's just on.
The little glow around you that says I'm pure energy.
That's just the
Pure
lamp.
energy. We should get T-shirts for you that said "Fuck PG&E." Fuck PG&E. What do you want to say to PG&E anyway?
Oh well, they charging people to tie their solar to the grid because people don't have their own DC power storage, so you can store DC power, right? And so PG&E's been pretty unethical about their maintenance of their power grid.
What do you think about the new billionaires tax they're trying to put in?
Well, the thing is this: the more they're charging me, the less I'll want to rely on them. So I will be trying to generate my own power, which will put them.
Have you heard of the billionaires tax? They're trying to put in a billionaires tax. A bunch of the billionaires are moving to Florida because they're trying to pass legislation where they're going to tax them.
That doesn't make sense because we're just kicking the billionaires out, basically, if you're going to tax them, because they're going to consider, is it cheaper for me to move or is it cheaper for me to pay the tax? And even if it's cheaper for them to pay the tax, moving is a sign of disagreement that now I'll rather not give them the money, right? Because they can tax keep the tax in the future raising
the people
it,
that leave before the legislation goes through, they just wanted to go.
Well, for the rich people, moving is a power move.
Yeah.
That they should do, even if paying the tax is cheaper.
Yeah.
Because
but are they really moving? Aren't they just gonna spend half their time here and half their fucking time in Florida?
Yeah, they're gonna move on paper.
Yeah, they're really not gonna not come here, you know.
Well, yeah, but the thing is this: they're just gonna shelter their wealth in better ways.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna reduce their wealth by. Spending it, reinvesting. So when they reinvest, you can't be taxed for the reinvestment because when you reinvest, that money is not realized. Any of those gains are not realized, and you can still lose in your investments.
Now I got a number. I'm thinking about a number right now. I'm fucking psychic. I'm thinking about a number. What is the number, Alvin? What is the number tragic that I'm thinking about?
Well, isn't there gonna be a range?
Give
Like
me
from
the,
like
give me
zero
a
to like
fucking number.
from zero to like, right?
Zero
And
to
the
a
negative.
billion.
How about negative numbers?
Fuck it.
How about imaginary
How
ones?
many Bay Area billionaires does it take to move to Florida to turn the state blue? How many billionaires do you think that it would take to move to Florida to make it blue?
No, to make it a Republican.
To make it Democrat. It's a Republican now. The governor's
But
Republican.
wait, California?
I'm talking about Florida. How many
Oh,
how many fucking like Bay Area techie billionaires does it take to move to Florida to make Florida blue? How many do you think is it over 100? If 100 of them move down there, they could become Democrat pretty soon.
well, no, it could just be the right ones that have the most money. The most money too.
But
It could be the top.
give me a guess. How many billionaires do you think it takes to turn Florida blue?
20. Less than 20%.
Not percent. How many of them, dude? Give me a
Oh,
number. Is it
oh,
100?
okay,
Is it 50? Is it under 100? Do you
okay.
think
Less than
if it was
less than
75?
80.
Do you think
Less than 80.
less than 80? It would take
Yeah.
it would take like 75 billionaires to turn Florida blue.
No, how about 65 maybe?
65. What do you think?
Yeah,
How
around
many?
there.
They're like moving, but the legislation isn't even gonna go through. I mean, who the hell? But in LA, they're taxing millionaires. If you're a millionaire, if you sell your house, it's worth millions. They're gonna tax the shit out of you now.
That's why the rich are gonna buy assets
Yeah.
because those assets, like a yacht, right? That they won't be able to be taxed when the asset is purchased and its expenditure, and it continues to have expenditures to maintain and own it. So the assets, the millionaires will just have more of their money less liquid and in more assets, right, that are reinvested.
That sounds good. That sounds
Well,
good.
I mean, I hope that it makes them spend money,
Fuck
but
yeah.
if it makes them spend money, I hope it doesn't make them spend money in other
No,
states.
no.
I hope they spend money back within the same state, and I don't know if that's true or not. If that
I
kid,
just
they will
don't
do
like the moving to Florida. Can't they move to like Canada or something?
that. Canada, Canada's too
Why?
cold. They don't
Why don't
have
they
good
go to
weather.
like Vancouver or something? Somewhere nice. Florida,
They don't have good weather there.
I don't know. I mean, they must have been. I mean, how long do you spend in Florida? It's got to be for the fucking parties, right? These people, they're billionaires. They can only party with other billionaires. So they have like a billionaire party scene. That's what this is all about. They want to all go party together somewhere in Florida. You know, they're gonna party in California. Now the whole party scene is moving to Florida. But I don't know.
So for the motorcycle club thing, can we give them a shout out, or can we not do that because it's supposed to be kept a secret?
It's a secret.
Oh, okay. So we guess why we're not bragging
It's a
about that too
secret.
much. I see.
But you should join, dude. I think it would do you well. You know, you
They
can ride a
they
big
don't
fat
let
Harley.
they don't let electric motorcycles in there.
You can ride a big fat Harley and stuff. You never want to be in a motorcycle club.
I do, but I don't think more girls will like me after I join the motorcycle club, right?
I think you're losing the conception of the inspiration.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I don't even have a motorcycle, so I can't join.
That is a good thing, bro. I don't think they would let you in anyway and stuff. I'm quite sure you. I mean, they got some like Kawasaki Ninja clubs you could join probably. I mean, I'm quite sure there's motorcycle clubs, of all kinds you could join.
Yeah,
You know.
And then for you, they have tricycle clubs, right?
Yeah, the 3-wheelers and stuff.
They have ATV clubs for you,
The ATV and stuff.
right? The
Golf,
ATV clubs.
golf cart racing and stuff, I mean, that is kind of sad, it's MLK Day. Now you're out there in the golf course. You're like taking advantage. You should be at home watching the History Channel, watching
You know what? They don't. I don't think they
documentaries.
have like wheelchair clubs, do they?
They do got wheelchair club. I was thinking about this. I was at Civic
Oh, you're
Center.
right. For wheelchair basketball,
I was at
right?
Civic Center, right, where
Yeah.
the skating rink was, and I saw some guy riding a wheelchair, and I thought, shouldn't they let these wheelchair people like play around in the skating park too?
Yeah, that'd be sick, right?
I bet they could do some fucking tricks.
Like X Games wheelchair,
Oh yeah.
Games wheelchair, right? That'd be sick. But you know what though? For wheelchair basketball, I know that's a legit sport, right?
It is a legit sport.
But like, do you have to be disabled, right? Remember, you have to be disabled to. Do you have like, or can you be like at the end of the game, you can be like, oh, high five, and you stand up, and then
I bet
like,
they would let you on the team, dude.
What?
I bet they would let you on the team.
Well, I mean, to me,
you just talk to them.
Well, to me, I would play because I don't think anyone would be able to slam dunk anyways. So I couldn't slam dunk. So you see, everyone would be at that same equal playing field.
You can't dunk?
Wait, they're gonna dunk on me? The wheelchair basketball people?
So are you gonna go to the NFL experience? No,
No, I don't. I told you I don't like football.
Why don't you like football? You're a man. Yeah.
Well, I just don't like American football or soccer.
Are you a man?
No, but like, okay, a more manly sport would be hunting and fishing, right? Not football, right?
Oh no.
That's the more manly sport, hunting and fishing. Well, okay, but back then those weren't sports. Those were just what you had to do to survive.
It depends what you're hunting and stuff. It depends what you're hunting and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what about you?
No, but all the things you hunt, you should be able to eat, right?
What about your dreams? Have you had any weird dreams lately? Any weird dreams?
No, none of them were wet.
No, but do you have dreams? Can you remember your dreams?
Do I have dreams? Yeah. Like I have dreams. I like setting up my solar system within the next 2 weeks, right? That's a dream,
I'm
right?
saying your dreams. When you wake up, do you remember some of your dreams?
Yeah, but those are just like leftover emotions from when you're awake.
What about you, Paul? Do you remember your dreams?
Only bits of them, bits and pieces of them.
Like what?
Well, and it's always nonsensical, right? It's always things like you like a great example for me would be a couple weeks ago. I kept having. It's not a reoccurring dream, so I would wake up, realize, oh, I'm having a dream about someone, which was my old boss back in the day, and then I would go back to sleep, and the dream would start up exactly where it left off, like it was literally an episode of whatever on Netflix that I was watching. It would start back up.
What about shape shifting? Do you think humans can turn into animals?
Do I think humans can turn into animals?
Do you think there's some?
If you take enough psychedelics, absolutely.
Do you think humans can turn into animals? Do you think some humans have the ability? What about you, Alvin?
Are you talking about Animorphs? Animorphs, that show. Here, you don't know Animorphs, man? You don't know Animorphs? Here, let me put you onto Animorphs, man.
Oh, yeah, Animorphs is, it was a book. It was a series of books.
Chris, you don't know Animorphs? Let me put you on, man. You don't know Animorphs?
That was the 90s. That was the 90s, and there was a series
Chris,
of about...
you don't know?
I know what Animorphs is.
Well, but Chris didn't.
I only because my kids were born in the 90s.
What about shape shifting? Can you turn into an animal or?
No, I mean that only happens when I'm having sex, right?
So you turn into an animal. Why does everything have to do with sex with you?
well, just I don't. Isn't that how? It's just a joke. I don't know. Do you really think like that? I could. Well, because humans are animals. What are you talking about?
What animal are you?
Humans are animals,
What
right?
animal are you?
I'm a human.
What kind of animal are you?
Uh, oh yeah, I'm an animal when I'm in bed, right?
That's right. What kind of animal? How do you see yourself in bed?
Like in my dreams, I'm an animal, right?
What animal do you think you are?
Is that what you mean?
That's right.
What animal am I?
What
Well,
animal are you?
we associate this year with being the year of the horse. So people born in the 12-year cycle that 12 years
That is
is
that is my
following.
New Year's resolution. I'm trying to ride a horse this year. That's my like thing. I want to get inside a
really?
horse. Huh? And
Okay.
it's weird. It's the year of the horse. I want to ride a horse. I mean, like everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's a weight limit though. They don't let you ride the horse if you're a certain weight, I think.
Well, no,
You
these
can't be heavier than the horse to ride the horse, I think.
dude.
Because then they would give you a
Dumbass.
chariot instead.
Dumbass.
They would give you a chariot.
Do you even know how much these horses weigh, bro? I mean,
No, but like you can't. They wouldn't let you ride a pony then. Okay.
do you even know how much these horses? All horses weigh more than humans. These horses are like thousands of pounds, bro.
No, but like they wouldn't let you ride like a baby horse then, a pony.
Are you fucking trying to do? Look, no, I'm not down with your fat phobia here. Why you got a problem with fat people, man? Say it. Do you hate fat people?
No, I'm just joking around because
You hate fat people, don't
you
you?
can make fun of skinny people too.
You hate fat people, don't
I
you?
just don't
Say
know
it.
any skinny people
Say it.
jokes.
You don't like fat people. You are fat phobia.
Fat
Yeah, I
You're
am.
fat phobic. You don't like fat people.
But okay, but the skinny jokes aren't funny because I don't think they're like as funny.
Listen.
No, but they're ass funny.
Listen. Listen, Alvin, Simon, or Theodore. I don't give a fuck which one of you decides to show up. Whatever, one of you the fucking chipmunks are chipmunks. I don't fucking judge. But fat phobia is not okay, bro. Take it back. You owe me some weed. You owe me some weed as punishment.
That's gonna be the new.
Every time you make fun of fat people, you give me a couple ounces.
Well, there's
as punishment because you're a fat phobic. You know, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you, and if you want me to unblock you, it's gonna cost you $50. $50. I'm gonna block you from that.
Wait, that means you blocked me for free?
I'm gonna block you
for free.
If you want me to unblock you, it's gonna cost you $50.
Well, you can lose weight too. You remember Jared from Subway? He ate Subway every day, and you see, look what happened to him. He lost that weight.
He lost that weight.
Jared from Subway.
You were being like fat phobic in front of some woman the other day. If she wanted a bitch slap you.
Wait, what did you happen? What happened?
I'm saying, man, your fat phobia is not okay, bro. It's not okay. You know?
No, I'm not serious about it. It's just a joke.
It's not okay, bro.
No, I know.
Okay.
No, you know, it's just a joke.
It's not okay.
It's just a joke because one day I'm gonna be fat too. It's just a joke.
Why you fucking making fun of me? Why you making fun of me? Hey,
so what's the best food that you like to eat in the Super Bowl?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Like when you went to the Super Bowl, what did they have? What were they serving? Did they serve special?
Something with weed in it. Something with weed in it. Are you going to the El Rio Super Bowl party? Remember?
No. No, no, but like in Santa Clara, the stadium, do
No,
they have
the
special
the-
edition food?
the woman that
Oh.
who does the bingo on Tuesday night. She's doing some Super Bowl party thing at the El Rio. You should come down.
No, I don't know where that is.
El Rio is like nearby here.
So this is the funniest product I've ever seen. Well, maybe not the funniest product.
It's nearby here. It's like maybe 10 blocks away. It's in the Mission. If you keep going down the Mission, and you'll see this long ass line place. That's the Rio.
So look at this. Look at this product. It's a key fob, right? That you put your cart into.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Have you?
Yeah, Marky Pie on Marky Pie. If you look him up, if I can try to see if I can share my screen on he makes a bunch of those. Let me see.
So, if people want to learn about your lifestyle, about getting your energy from the sun, is there a website you recommend them to go to, or should they just Google you or message you about?
Let's see. Let me see right now. I'm gonna try to see if I can share my screen
Okay.
with Paul
Go for it.
from.
Where can they find you?
But Marky Pie, he does this. Let's see. Let's see if I can.
How to live from the sun for dummies.
Manage. Okay.
Sunshine power.
And anyways, Marky Pie, he makes a bunch of those cart battery adapters. Let me see if I can send you. Since I can't share my screen so easily, I'll send it to you, Paul, on the on the
Go
chat.
for it.
How many
On the
do you
chat. And you
have?
can share it.
That's fine.
You can so he, if you see his page, cart batteries. If you see his,
Tear it up. Thinking about you powering your house from sunlight just makes me happy, Just makes me so happy. I mean, I feel bad. Like, we get ours from some wire. I don't know where the hell the wire
yeah, you don't know
is.
where it's from. It's not ethically sourced.
Yeah, people are dying for me to have this much power.
Yeah, I have fair
Okay.
trade electricity that I make myself.
And you bring it on your own. I mean, that's admirable, That is admirable.
Oh, look,
I
we're
mean-
watching some of Marky Pie's inventions. Okay, it's so crazy. He puts on an Xbox controller. If you've seen it, he's got GameCube. He's got a Duracell battery. He's got like a Hot Wheel. On his
Sunshine is
website,
beautiful,
he's-
man.
He's got the
Sunshine is
Hot Wheels, and
beautiful.
he's got
Dab boo boo. Yeah,
Never-
he ain't getting sued.
never
no,
let
but
any,
he
You can see you getting one of these. You're all into the dab boo boo.
what is that? Is that weird?
It's a labubu, but it's a cart.
it's a cart battery. It's a cart battery. See, look it.
Oh.
So
Does that look cool? Where did you get that from?
he repurposed a real one to make these. So he makes these batteries.
Yeah, I want to say
So you-
something
you-
about that. I mean, yeah, when you were buying your 1 gram for $10, Richie Rich, you
Yeah.
did start talking about, I mean, that the batteries, like, waste is bad for the environment. Like, we don't need to hear that from you, bro.
Okay. But anyways, Marky Pie, he has the website that he sells these, and they're called Benjamins, I guess.
Yeah, and
Benjamin?
so is the controller? It works, right?
There's nothing
Yeah,
more
yeah.
beautiful than sunshine, Don't let anybody tell you, make you feel shameful for living without a PG&E bill.
But
Without
you'll
having a
have to
refrigerator.
you have to consider the pricing of some of these, because some of
Because
these are priced at like
sunshine-
50.
Sunshine is beautiful, bro.
So some of them are like $5. The other ones are like hundreds of dollars, right?
That's right.
Yeah, some of them go to 50 to like $60, I think. So I don't know if I'm just saying I don't know if everyone is in the market for these. But look at the controller. the the PS5 controller is a $200, right?
Right.
So are
And
you
so I
ready
don't
for the
know.
apocalypse, or are you ready?
I don't know if you'd want to get that,
Are
but
you?
they have that. They have that one right there. That multi tool.
That looks like a dildo, bro. What the
No,
hell?
that see right there. That's a $70 right here.
That looks like a dildo,
That's
bro.
$70.
For
That
the
little
for the thing that grinds up your flour too, I guess.
That's a
yeah,
dildo,
Benjamin.
bro.
This is called a Benjamin.
That's a
And it-
dildo, right?
Yep, and it's called a Benjamin, and it's for $50. I mean, see, no,
That's a
$70.
It's not a dildo, though.
You're killing me. Oh, that's funny.
This is a Mini Brands one, and then they repurposed the real Mini Brands
Because
toy.
man, sunshine is the magical word of the year. 2026 is about finding the inner sunshine, powering your life. You need to bring in sunshine to power your life, to power your heart, your mind, your food. You know, with sunshine, you can grow food. It's about 2026 is year of the sunshine. And I'm glad you're bringing in sunshine into your life. You're such a warm, pleasant, happy person.
Yep, of course. Wow. See, look, they're buying like these cheap electronics and they're repurposing them. So it's cool, right?
Right.
But they're all very expensive. So that means that he's got a very good business.
Because you have to literally, like you said, you have to somehow retrofit it.
Yeah. So he's got a very good business strategy in mind.
Right.
And he's been very successful, I guess.
So how long can you go with that PG&E power?
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
because you don't fully, you're not like bi-electrical.
I know. I don't
You're
generate enough.
hetero-electrical. No,
I have to pay- I
you're
have to pay
bi-electrical.
$50.
You're bi-electrical. You're not hetero-electrical. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm bi-electrical. I'm using two systems. I'm using the grid, and I'm using my own power from the sun. So it gives me. I'm paying $50 a month for electricity sometimes, and sometimes it's a little more, but it's not. That's like an average, I think, 50.
So those are all like batteries you can like carry around.
Yeah,
charge it,
I
right?
guess. Yeah.
So
Those are
really,
cute.
it's just a dongle that you probably buy from Amazon that has like a C cable, a battery, a button, and a receptacle for your card.
Now, could they put
And then
tracking devices in those things?
Sure,
though?
you could.
Could they use it to track?
So,
people?
but they have to. So he's trying to So Marky Pie has to integrate the battery into the controller ones so those are a little bit more complicated because they'll probably drain from the same power source as the controllers.
No, I think they actually have a separate little battery. It's an itty bitty battery.
Oh, I actually don't know too much about the PlayStation controller ones because I'm not sure if there's two separate batteries. Then one battery that will be running the PlayStation part
Even like
versus.
that, it's a Pez container.
That is so cool, bro. Is there one that's a bong too and stuff?
There's so many different types.
Look at all that stuff, man. It's like you're ready for the apocalypse already, bro.
Look at the batteries.
That's hella cool.
Battery.
Now, first of all, if you want to really be ready for the apocalypse, you need a car from the pre-1980s.
Okay, look at it. Here's where
Something
he probably
fully metal.
assembles.
Fully metal, because anything after 1980 has got some kind of computer chip. So you want to get a car that's full on metal. There's no computer chips inside, so you can fix it on your own. If you got a car that's got any kind
The
of
battery is very discreet,
you're kinda
actually.
fucked.
Right.
You're kind of fucked, bro.
This is probably the most discreet because there's ones that are very less discreet, I guess.
Oh well, they're obvious, right? They're obviously something fun.
Yeah.
They look fun, bro. That is fun. That's a whole battery. That is a battery, though. Isn't it like a regular battery?
Yeah, he just showed you how he did it. He took apart a brand new battery
A brand new battery.
and took out all the old innards and put new innards in it that would give you the functionality of a battery for a cart.
Oh my god, that is just complete genius, bro.
It is.
It's also now that it's also announced as a product like this, you can the suspicion of anyone smoking, is just really high at any time, anywhere.
Anytime, anywhere, with anything.
Yeah, so you can suspect a lot of different people smoking.
So lately, what I've been doing is I get these vapes that are so small. Here, I'll take this off and we'll go back to us.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Go back to it.
Nah,
But
bro.
literally, I've been getting vapes that have been small enough, which I can't do it with the one I'm doing now. But literally, like this one, that like the heavy hitter ones are like half the height.
Yeah,
They're only like an inch or two, and if you do it, you can just literally put your thumb up, and it's like it's like you got your hand at your mouth.
I'm old school.
But
nobody even knows
children.
I'm
This is what
old school
children in high school
pothead.
and middle school have been doing,
I
hiding their nicotine vapes for years.
That was
I can't hear a thing because Chris is trying to. I think he's having a stroke.
Okay, I'm old school pothead. So.
Okay, I guess
I always think that like smoking joints is okay, better than pipes. Pipes could be drugs. People look down at that shit. As long as you got a joint, they're chill with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm Cali bear. Yeah, I'm not. Who knows? There's places that marijuana is still getting you arrested and shit. Not Florida, of course. How many billionaires does it take to move from the Bay Area into Florida to make Florida blue?
So do we suspect that there are
How
such
many billionaires there's a billionaires tax coming in. A bunch of the billionaires are moving to Florida. How many billionaires would it take to move out of California, move to Florida to make it blue?
Well, to make it blue, a hell of a lot. But I'll tell you this. I will tell you this, is that
why do you think billionaires have to be blue?
One at a time. I will say this, that Trump is trying to kill the economy as far as the stock market. So I have a feeling some of his billionaire friends are going to be pissed off. So,
Well,
that's just my thought.
they're all moving to Florida, so they're all moving to Florida.
Yeah, they might have to retire.
I don't know. I mean, they don't really if you're moving to Florida, you're moving away from your company. So
economy people are saying that we are looking at the biggest economical crash since the big one, the depression in 20.
Yeah, Google billionaires tax. There's a billionaires tax.
If you look at weed is still taxed more than alcohol. So
Alvin,
are there billionaires?
Are you a billionaire, Alvin?
No, I'm not.
You're not.
I'm getting my second interview. I'm getting my second interview in 2 days.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you what you think about the billionaire tax. I thought you were a billionaire, bro.
Oh well, in pesos?
Yeah, in pesos.
Is that?
You're still not a billionaire in pesos.
Oh no, dude.
Oh, okay, fine. In other currencies, then.
Yeah.
In a different continent.
What continent would that be?
What continent would that be? I don't know.
So
Antarctica.
What are your plans for MLK Day? Are you going to?
Was there any special foods I should eat to honor him?
Honor who?
MLK?
I don't know.
Oh, MLK. Gotcha.
He was a Christian. I think any food from the Bible is fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to see what his favorite was. Something like that, right?
I don't know. I think he liked the beer and white women. That was his favorite.
Oh, okay. Well, I like those too.
I've been looking at the wrong clock all day.
What What time is it? over there?
It is 3:17. We only have a couple minutes left.
Yeah,
So
we have to leave
Alvin
now.
in the fucking. How
See,
you
this is
feel?
what you did. You made Paul not like the show anymore, so he had to look at the clock. And now the show's over, Chris. Look what you did. If the show was more entertaining, Paul wouldn't have looked at the clock, and we would have went past the allotted time. And you could have snuck in some bonus.
Alvin, guess what, Alvin? Anytime you want your own allotted time here at Edge Studios, you are in luck. You're in luck.
We have plenty of room for you, Alvin.
You give me
Oh,
$50, and I'll let you know the guy
I'll
who
get the-
runs the station.
Oh, yeah, that'll be nice.
I'll give you
Yeah.
his Instagram. Maybe if you give me some favors, you know what I'm
some
saying?
petrol ones? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Maybe if you give me some free haircut coupons and stuff.
Yeah,
I'll let you know where you can go on forever. God damn it. You too, Alvin, can have a podcast. It's a beautiful thing. It's liberating. All your friends and family hate you already, so you might as well go into the podcast business. They're gonna hate you. They're gonna hate you even more when you do a podcast. You know what I'm saying, Alvin? It's a beautiful thing, though. And guess what? Netflix is in the podcast business. So guess what? I mean, at this rate,
He might interview you, huh?
Netflix could buy the show and tell me we gotta leave Alvin alone. He's toxic and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I could be on fucking Netflix doing a podcast soon. I could be fucking rich off this show. People love the show, Alvin. It's because of you, Alvin. They're like, they used to tell me for years, you know what, Chris? You need a motherfucking chipmunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what do you mean? You need a chipmunk. Like, you're funny. But you know what you need is a motherfucking chipmunk. And I said, okay.
But y'all.
And finally, Alvin, I have found my chipmunk, Alvin. You are my chipmunk, Alvin.
Yeah, but then you have to start paying me more than peanuts. You have to start paying me in more than just peanuts.
Well, I don't know.
All right, guys.
Yeah, we'll get a sponsor.
Okay, Alvin, shout out whoever you want to shout out. It's that time.
Oh, okay. It's just me and
anytime you want to sign up and get a show,
whoever helped
Alvin,
me win this Academy Award in the future.
you can pay. You can pay people all you want.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I'll shout out to the henchmen, the motorcycle people, but keep it, by word of mouth because they're, they want to keep it down low. So the henchmen, shout them out. They have a secret market, and let's see what else. Well, yeah. Shout out this podcast, I guess, and that's it.
All right. So for myself. Please look up everything I do. I'm a stand-up comedian and writer here in the San Francisco Bay Area. My name is Paul Brumbaugh. You can find me on all social media, just like it's down here below. Also, look up everything we do at Edge Studios Online. That's right, Edge Studios Online, wherever podcasts can be seen and heard. And come here. No dog? All right, and over to Chris.
I can't believe you come on my show and you disrespect me, bro. The fuck is up with that? Yeah, I'm gonna be in SAC on 4/11 or is it 12? One of those days. I'll be there on a Sunday. Come and catch me. It's gonna be, and the next day, the WWE is gonna be in SAC. So look at Chris. I might just fucking come home.
Oh, WWE? Who's your favorite diva?
I'm gonna come home with my own fucking pink wrestling belt and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Who's your favorite diva?
I'm gonna be a motherfucking diva, goddamn it. And nothing wrong with being a fucking diva, goddamn it. You're a sexist piece of shit, bro. It's not okay. You're fat, phobic, low-bic, dobic. I don't fucking know. Well, thank you for being on, Alvin. Come back anytime you want. Bring the chipmunks. Bring your brothers. Theodore and Simon. Simon's a cool one, isn't he? Theodore's is a fat, chubby one and shit. And
He eats too much, and he doesn't even smoke.
and Alvin is Alvin's the one that got in trouble. So
And Dave's a narc. So
and you do get in trouble a lot.
Well, everyone just wants to get me in trouble because they want to yell my name. So like, there's no that puts me at disadvantage.
Ooh,